We're working for you tonight as a group of men tell KLBK their landlord is a racist.
Yeah, the men called us outraged because of a letter they received that they say proves discrimination. Now, KLBK's Brittany Escobar has been following this story. She joins us now from the New Orleans apartments in central Lubbock with more. Brittany?
Yeah, Evan, as you mentioned, we are here at the New Orleans apartments. Now, the men that we spoke to say when they received the letter, it had a sticker on there telling them that they needed to pay their rent on time. They didn't think much about the letter. They read it. It was about noise here at the complex. Now, they say they continued reading the letter, and that's when they came across the problem. The letter said if they didn't like what they were reading, that they could, quote, find a place in the jungle. Now, we tried to get a hold of the apartment owner. She's out of California. We've yet to hear back from her. Now, this video that you're about to see is the apartment manager here in Lubbock. He came here to the complex when he found out that we were doing the story. Take a look.
That guy over there,
But the fact remains that, racism is alive and well, and it's going to always be.
and he asked me, he said, did you get one of these? I said, yeah, I got one.
Wilson Perry, Monty Smith, and George Truss say they're furious. They're 3 out of 7 tenants who received this letter from their apartment owners. The men say the letter was hand-delivered, telling them to stop complaining about noise. But the letter went much further than just that.
If you do not want to hear any noise and cannot tolerate noise or any commotion, we suggest that you find a place in the jungle.
Right, I called the cops.
I don't give a who you call. You call anybody you want to call.
I called it. Okay, you know what? Don't let me because I want to get me, but you all
I'm not getting more
$100.
When he called me yesterday, went to cursing and talking about, like he did just a minute ago, talking about, she said, yes, she wrote the letter. If we didn't like it, we can get the D out. And I think that's a racist remark.
They can take it any way they want to take it.
Juan Arcos, the apartment manager, delivered the letter, saying he was only doing his job.
Yes, I just do what my boss told me to do. But if they don't like it, there is the street. There's another street, or look for somewhere else. Fine.
Arcos claimed some of the tenants we spoke with are behind on rent.
It's why I work more with white people because they're the one helping me more than anybody else.
You take care of the white people.
Yeah, oh yes, that's the way I am. You might think I'm precious. I'm not precious. Everybody going to die, going to the same place.
He says no one's going to receive an apology from him because he didn't write the letter even though his name was printed on it.
Really, I don't know if my name was there. If they were there, I have a chain with it. I mean, I'm ashamed with it right now. I ain't embarrassed. Yes, I'm not embarrassed. Real bad.
When you write it and you send it out, you know that you can't take it back then and move to the moon. But when it comes down to find your place in the jungle, that's racially motivated.
Now, if you'd like to read the full letter that the tenants received, just head over to our website at everythinglubbock.com and click on the Shortcuts tab. Evan?
Brittany, how long have these men lived there? And have they had any problems before?
You know, they got the letter at the end of August. They say they were shocked that they actually got that and they were having problems. They've never had problems before in the years that they've lived here. Monty has lived here since 1990. Wilson said he's lived here for 9 years and George for 5. So they were really surprised to just now start having problems. Evan?
Well, obviously they have big problems with the manager there, back and forth with the two of them. Explosive situation. Thanks very much, Brittany. We appreciate it.